a pleasurable evening to you all. Today is May the 5th, at least this is when it's being filmed. It is my birthday, and I've reached the age of 26, whether I want it to or not. In celebration of my birthday, I'm throwing a soiree with my courtiers, fellow despotic world leaders, various celebrities, and me. But my main concern right now is the uncertainty involving the cake.
The cake!
That's right, the cake. Now, I've trusted my 3 main courtiers in supervising the kitchen to bake my birthday cake, but I have some concern about their abilities to do it, and frankly, from what I can tell, I'm not sure if they're up to the task, but I will find out. So sit back, relax, and... Gotcha! I knew those sneaky advertisements would try and crash this party. I caught you and your little clique. Alright then, you're leaving.
There are giants.
Get out. How you doing, laddie? You're out.
Have you heard?
Whiz off. Get lost.
Own a vacation rental?
And take your slop elsewhere. I would say thank you for your irrelevant opinion, but that middle finger meant for me was accidentally pointed at the Sultan of Brunei. He didn't mean it, Hassanal. So as I was saying, let me guide you through the shindig in progress as we speak. Here we have Archbishop Nimrod Cobb. When he's at the dinner table, he proves to be quite the raconteur. So this chairman and CEO isn't a bad person. He just gets a bit bemused every now and again. Let me tell you about these 3 recently promoted employees, Cleavage, Mello, and Tommy. Who's that first one named? Cleavage.
That's really what the employee was named.
That's right. Why does everyone laugh at that name? And because they said no to this sort of thing, he had them murdered.
You said that this isn't a bad man.
Yes, it just gets a bit bemused. Anyway, when he was trying to murder them, or when he thought he murdered them, he was like, yes, I finally murdered them. I've committed murder on my employee. I thought they did, and I said, oh, I guess I've learned here my ways, I suppose. So oh yes, you forgive me. I'm gonna go back to mistreating you then.
Sounds like a pretty bad man, my kind of guy.
I said he was being bemused.
Meanwhile, Noah, the life of the party, Duke of Vandalia, is in boogie down mode.
Jose Gas, Chilean with your peeps. Ibrahim Traore, how you doing, Cap? Hey look, it's he from Starfarm. Got any new lore? Just got back from water skiing in the Strait of Hormuz. It's not pretty cool. Here we have Sir Jason Racy, playing Cards Against Humanity and other games with friends of the court, as well as a few personal friends of his. The winning card is James Cameron is a slippery slope that leads to osteoporosis. Hey, I won! Any updates on the cake? I haven't heard any updates on the cake, Your Excellency. Though there is an update on your gift from...
Name and title redacted.
Oh, what about it? You mind if I spoil it for you? Why not? He's planning on giving you some kind of cheap crystal football trinket. I like the Stibadia League. No, American football. Why would he do that? Beats me. It also explains why he stuck his fingers in the brie dip. Hand in the dip. That's right. Some cheap American football trinket. What is it? Is it gonna give that to the Pope or something? Maybe. How's it going, Your Excellency? Duke of... Where have you been? Just came back from the karaoke. You should have heard Kim Jong-un's rendition of Extreme's Get the Funk Out. Right then. Any updates on the cake? Well, that's right. King Philippe of Belgium did Cake by the Ocean. No, not that cake. The cake I've especially sent the design in for. No, I don't think I have. Did you hear that? That's the pachinko machine calling my name. All I want is an update on the cake. Pardon my French. Put it on my wee-wee banana, strawberries, pineapple, orange. Come on. Mr. Racy, weren't you at Cards Against Humanity? I kinda got bored with it. And I moved on to EA Sports FC. This kid in Liverpool is kicking my ass. But I'll try and prove that he's actually another clone of Jim Carrey soon enough. Well, I understand. Anyways, I'm looking for an update on the cake. The cake? The birthday cake. Oh, it's almost done. From what I've heard. I also want to ask about the strange smell in the closet downstairs. And Mr. Orban is in there. He's looking for a place to crash after he lost his election. Yes, well tell him I'm not going through that stock sitcom episode. Hold on. The cake is ready. Oh, goody. What?
You know you could be vaping formaldehyde, which
I
is
gotcha.
used in taxidermy. Yeesh.
Put it on the list. I would like to thank you all, my fellow courtiers, my fellow world leaders, and what have you, for coming out in celebration of my birthday. Perhaps one of the only one of my birthdays that will not have a quirky theme, just to let you all know. This birthday is a milestone, not just because I turned 26, because it is the first birthday that I'm celebrating as King of Stibadia. And before the cake comes out and I blow out the candles, I'd like to address my courtiers. I may get aggravated every now and again, but I want you to know that this is perhaps the best court a king could ask for. Not that I've been privy to any other court. And here comes the cake!
The drip is respectable, but the chips are impeccable. Chips Ahoy is here.